What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back again. I hope you guys slept well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching the video from. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it with friends. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell to get notification anytime, any day I upload. So before I jump right into the topics, please pardon me to ask this question. This one is going for the guys. If you cheat on your girlfriend or you cheat on your wife, you expect your wife to forgive you, right? Yeah. So what if your girlfriend or your wife cheat on you? Can you forgive her? Please leave your comment below, guys. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm asking this question later in the video. So let's talk about Pastor Suleman. The other day, one particular pastor who was once working with Pastor Suleman accused Suleman of having an affair with his wife. He made us believe that, yeah, Suleman had an affair with his wife and drove him out of the church. Well, this particular pastor recently, yesterday, came out to apologize to Pastor Suleman, saying that, well, let me just play the video, guys.
Good evening, fellow Nigerians, everyone around. In view of the issue that has been ongoing for the past weeks now, I've personally been on a spiritual sojourn. I have received instructions from the Lord to take this step I'm taking right now. So personally, I want to apologize to my father in the Lord, Apostle John Suleman, and Mama Lizzie Suleman, Omega Fire Ministries around the world, for the frictions that were generated in the manner in which reached out for. I want to say I'm deeply sorry. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Well, you know something about rumor is that now he has already accused Pastor Suleman. Do you think that this apology will get public sympathy? Do you think it will go as viral as when he was accusing Pastor Suleman? Not everybody who saw him, who watched that video of him accusing Pastor Suleman, will see this apology. So even some people who had that opportunity to see the two, him accusing Pastor Suleman, also him apologizing, some people will still say, it's a lie. Pastor Suleman actually did it. He slept with his wife. Maybe he was beaten or he was threatened. That is why he's apologizing now. That is something about accusation. Before you accuse anybody, please make sure you are absolutely right. Make sure something is not wrong with you upstairs. Because rumors can fly more than the truth. Now, he has apologized to Suleman and nobody is able talking about it. It's not as viral as when he was accusing Pastor Suleman. So people now just think, yeah, Pastor Suleman slept with his wife, not knowing that he has apologized. Well, crazy. Some people should be held for their actions. If this man who apologized, lied against Pastor Suleman, he should be held for his actions. Well, guys, let's move forward. This is what a guy wrote recently, and this one has actually happened to me. He said, married women, stop begging your ex-boyfriends for money. You are reducing your husband's personality. Married women, stop begging your ex for money. You are reducing your husband's personality. If you are a girl here or a wife here, please be completely honest. Have you ever begged your ex for money before while you are in a current relationship? Have you ever begged your ex-boyfriend for money before? Yeah, a girl has done that to me. A girl that I used to date like 5 years ago recently reached out to me like a month, 2 months ago, begged me. She's married now with 2 beautiful girls. She's married with 2 children. She begged me, Adamslink, please, I really need to start a business. Can you assist me? I was like, come on. I wouldn't want my own girlfriend talk more of my wife to do the same thing to me. I wouldn't want that. I don't want to be so wayward as a man that my girlfriend or my wife will feel the need to go out there to beg for money not just only beg, from her ex. That is the bottom line. That is what I cannot take. Just imagine if your husband or your boyfriend get to find out that you were begging your ex for money. Honestly, do you think he will be happy? So guys, leave your comment below. And I saw this video online. Some guys, these three young men who were caught on the rubber of a ship heading to Spain. I saw it, I'm like, do you really think staying there can actually get you to Spain? Like, do you think that the ship won't tumble or water won't pour on you? You understand now? People just think that the sea is just as flat as this. A ship or a boat will just be on top like this, just going straight. No, these guys need, all those people, these guys there, they need to watch movies. They need to watch movies. Come on. They never told them. They won't even make it. If someone has told them before, oh, they climbed on top of the ship and they found themselves in Spain. All those stories that they are hearing, that is what pushed them to do this kind of stuff, thinking that they will make it to Spain. Definitely you can't, because the sea is usually like this. Man, I saw it like, come on, man. You know, see the desperation of some youth. They are willing and ready to do anything as long as they can get themselves away from this country. They believe that there's better future, there's greener pasture out there. But of course, there's security out there, and some kind of human rights out there. We enjoy some certain kind of human rights abroad than our home Nigeria. But honestly, this is not what I will advise anyone to do. As a young guy, please just settle down. Find money. It's even better. It's even better you pass through Libya than doing this kind of thing. Come on, these people won't make it. These people won't make it. And it takes up to a week, or I don't know, 1 week, 2 weeks. The cold, the hunger, test, and so many factors that they will go through in order for them to, not only that, apart from that, what of it? Come on, man. Those guys need to go and watch movies, watch documentaries before embarking on this kind of risky journey. Seriously. And Wizkid baby mama, you know, Wizkid baby mama Jada doesn't want people to be including baby mama to his name again. This is what happened. She was trying to praise Wizkid. She said, "Greatness is something you can't rush. Wizkid always so effortless." Then someone responded to our message to Wizkid saying that supportive baby mama with #love. Then she responded to him saying, please take some time out to Google me and the meaning of what a baby mama means. Either titles do not fit into the category. Thank you. So apparently it doesn't want people to be referring to her as a baby mama anymore. You know, Wizkid recently on Valentine's Day, Wizkid spoiled her, bought her flowers, and of course, it seems like they are having some kind of relationship now. They're trying to move to the next chapter, and Wizkid, I've said, is almost getting married. Well, the person responded to her saying, All I know is Wizkid got you pregnant and turned you to a supportive baby mama from manager, unlike his other baby mamas who are just hating around. I, however, love your positive minds towards Wizkid. We love to see you guys engage soon. Stay safe. I am not here to quarrel. That what it seems like the guy wasn't even after shading Jada at all. But apparently, you might be surprised, like I've said in my numerous videos, that you might be surprised to see Wizkid actually gets married to Jada. But now it seems like Thames is on the way. Wizkid and Thames are currently in Ghana filming, so I don't really know what's happening there. Wizkid might try to eat that as well. Well, we don't know. No, Thames is fresh. Thames is everybody's love, so Wizkid shouldn't dare near Thames. I'm issuing a straight warning now to Wizkid. Wizkid shouldn't dare near Thames. That girl is still a virgin in the music industry. Nobody has dated her. I'm not saying she's a virgin. No, I'm saying she's still a virgin in the music industry, Nigerian music industry. The whole world music industry. Nobody has dated her. Nobody can say, oh yes, I've dated Thames. So Wizkid, please don't be the one to break that thing. I wouldn't like it at all. We already know you have so much, babe. You are not faithful. So don't go there. No, don't near Thames at all. I'm issuing this warning now. Okay guys, I want to read you something and I want you to leave your comment to tell me if it's shameful. This man said, my wife makes 3 times more than I do a month. You think I'm embarrassed? You think I'm hurt not being the breadwinner? Not one bit. I do the dish like the good little husband I am. Is that shameful? Guys, leave your comment below. This man is saying that his wife earns 3 times more than what he earns monthly. So for that, he, as a little man, does the dishes at home. See, even if my wife is earning 20 billion naira and I earn monthly, is earning 20 billion naira monthly and I earn 50,000 naira monthly, I won't still do the dishes. I won't. See, everybody has their own opinion. Leave your own opinion. But I will do dishes, so like I can systematically do the dish. Like sometimes if I just feel like doing it or trying to pamper my wife, cook for her, all those kind of talk. But when it becomes like a thing that I must do because I'm not the breadwinner, I'm not going to do it. Because that is what this man is saying. Simply because he's not the breadwinner, so he has to take over the responsibility of the wife at home by doing the dishes all the time. So guys, leave your comment below. This guy Uche, this is what he said recently.
Dear ladies, forget love. Any man will give you at least 300k to go start business. Now serious husband material.
That guy, he is getting to a point that I think that maybe something's wrong with him upstairs. Well, I won't want to say that, but I've said it anyway. But I really think something's wrong with him upstairs. Like, hope you guys are not listening to his advice though. Hope you guys are not listening to his advice. There's one video I watched. This lady traced her husband's side chick to a market in Gariki, Abuja. Traced her husband's side chick to a market in Gariki, Abuja.
But this lady too much, they do not even get right. It makes sense at all. She dey shout to leave my husband alone. That means say the girl. Wetin that one they talk? She don't shame guys. Everybody dey look her. Che.
Now me shame
husband alone.
Yeah. This is kind of wife I don't want to. I'm not even talking about the side chick. See, this is it. Just the way I see it. If I see this kind of video of my wife doing this kind of stuff, I won't even think about the side chick. I would be so disgraced at my wife. How can my own wife, going around the street, shouting, embarrassing herself like that? See, I'm the kind of person, if I leave my wife in, let me say, Abuja, and I go to Lagos to cheat, to have some affair with another girl, and I see my wife there. Maybe my wife traced me to that hotel or to the place that I'm there enjoying myself with another girl. If my wife moved from here to Abuja to see me there, honestly, I would deny my wife, because I left you in Abuja. So the other woman who came to track me in Lagos with another girl, absolutely, that is not my wife. I won't even act as if she's my wife at all. I will deny her wholeheartedly. At that moment, I will say, I don't know you. My wife is in Abuja. Please, women just need to respect themselves. You should have some certain kind of respect for your own self. Come on, man. You are beautiful. Be respectful to your own self, not able to your husband. Come on. You and that side chick, you guys are not mates. You are not on the same standard. Then you decide to go after a side chick while others are looking at you, filming you. Come on, man. That is the height of it. That is the height of it. Also, guys, here's a man who was recently arrested after he caught his wife pants down with her lover, and out of annoyance, he stabbed his wife lover to death. And this what happened in Zimbabwe. According to the news, the man identified as Joanne has been stabbed to death after being caught pants down with his married lover by her husband. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because, see, man, don't kill yourself over anyone. Definitely, it's hurtful to see somebody you love cheating on you, but honestly, just try as much as possible to calm yourself down. This man now, even if he goes to prison, this woman will end up with another man. We marry another man, start our own life, but you are there rotting in prison. Please, don't just do any nasty, drastic thing because your partner is cheating on you. Be you a woman or be you a man. Just chill, man. This life, you can't come and kill yourself over another person's stupidity. So let me talk about Tonto Dikeh, Church Hill, and Rosie. We already know that Rosie and the Church Hill recently welcomed a bounce baby boy in Switzerland, and he already has a son with Tonto Dikeh. Well, I just recently found out that Church Hill decided to name his son with Rosie King, the same name Tonto Dikeh gave to her son with him. Crazy. Is that not disrespectful? According to one actress, Nollywood actress who is a very good friend with Tonto Dikeh, she said, "I have always said no reasonable woman would purposely keep a child away from the father or go as far as changing the last name without good reasons. There's always more to the story. Key word here is reasonable. That a man has 2 kids and that he would give both sons the same name show how vindictive he is. There are millions of names to choose from, so what purpose does it serve to spite the heirs or to invalidate the first child? I see it as a man already laying foundation to pit 2 innocent souls against each other. So disgusting, so disgusting. Truly, it will wear the shoes that knows where it pinch. When the woman takes such a drastic decision, sometimes it gets why. And because women are their own worst enemies, a woman will sit there and allow her innocent child to be dragged into a mess and given the same name as the man's health child. To prove say na she dey there or that her own child cancel the previous. To what him exactly? Such jokers, disgusting one at that. Dude is so obsessed with his hairs he had to name his child after his ex-child. It just sounds so weird to me. There is nothing I hate more than people who use children as a tool to be vindictive. FFS. See, I always say watch how a man treats his hairs, cause at some point he was all loved up with her, and what he is doing to her he can easily do to you too. And that is on period. How can Churchill name his current son the same name he gave, Tonto Dikeh gave to their first child? Man, if I grow up like myself knowing that my father gave my name to another of his child, that man ceased to be my father. In fact, I will haunt him forever. And the Rosie allowed her own son to be named the same name. Like, what kind of... Honestly, I used to support Rosie. I'd be like, okay, allow them to live their life. Rosie even wished Tonto Dikeh's son happy birthday the other day. How can a stepmother be so wicked? No, this is wickedness. You allowed your husband to name your child the same name his gave to her, to their child. I don't understand. I've never heard of it before. This is the first time I'm hearing it. Come on, man. It seems like I'm beginning to think maybe Rosie used some kind of kayamata on this man. Honestly. Or, see, if those of you who are from a polygamous home, you know there's no true love. It's very, very rare to see true love. But come on, for a woman to outrightly prove that wickedness, the painful part is that Rosie is smiling, saying that nothing, wishing Tonto Dikeh's son's birthday, and I thought it was from her heart. Now coming out to do this kind of thing, man, fear women. Fear women. I swear, I saw this story, I saw this thing, I would be like, I was like, man, really? So someone can go to this length to do this kind of thing? No, fear women. If you check well, Rosie was the one that brought up this name. So I want to name my child King, the same name Tonto Dikeh gave to his son, to her son. Come on, man. So guys, to end this video, the first question that I asked was that as a man, if you are a cheater and your girlfriend forgives you, what if your girlfriend then decided to cheat on you back? Will you forgive her, or will you forgive your wife? Well, this woman said, staying in the mood of celebrating the Women's International Day, let's celebrate the wives who forgave their cheating husband. One of them is Hillary Clinton, and our neighborhood, we have them. They forgave husband, held tight to their marriage, and saved their marriage for unnecessary divorce. Our whole day parent held to their marriage despite having the knowledge that the husband had other woman. Where is the modern woman going wrong? Why is it that? First, answer. Please leave a comment below concerning what I asked for the guys. And why is it that modern women now don't know how to tolerate a cheating husband or a cheating guy? Because our mother clearly did that very well, like they bear. But I'm not saying like we should start doing it and expecting our modern ladies to bear. No, things changes. So we too, men, shouldn't be like our parents. We should try to revolve around it and try as much as possible to become. But at the end of the day, everybody now has one or two things to say about relationship. Everybody has one or two advice now. Everyone is now something like an advisor towards relationship. So guys, I thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. I'm going to catch you in my next video. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Have a wonderful day.